This team is awesome. So in the last video, I showed you guys a double cocky arena offense. I said this is a great offense team. Everyone should build a version at least somewhat similar to this based on what you have, but 3 of these units are nat 4s, so it's much easier to get them. And there was some comments that were saying like, oh, you can't take this into healer defenses. This isn't good for all the defense. Like, yeah, no fooling. Just because a team is good for offense doesn't mean you can clear every single defense with it. That's not how these things work. That's not even just a Summoner's War thing. That's an every video game thing. That's every part of life thing. You're not going to go in and say Michael Jordan is a terrible basketball player because he can't guard against Shaquille O'Neal slam dunking over him. Like, that's not, like, obviously, that doesn't make him a bad player. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is a team, the long story short, this is a team that is going to be good against some of these healer teams. We have Tiana Galleon because of course we do. Tiana is the only reliable stripper. We have the Fire Espresso Cookie, which is on full fight. I just wanted to make sure it's got good accuracy. For skill 3, this is going to do brands to everyone. And then it's also going to decrease attack power, decrease defense, and decrease speed to the enemies with the highest versions of those stats. And then we have Pungbeck, which I just showed you guys. Let's take it in. Can't find the match. I don't know why. I really don't. We're going to try it again. I already explained the intro. I'm not explaining Michael Jordan and Shaquille O'Neal again. I mean, I kind of want to, but we'll not do that. Okay, so it's going to, whoever has the highest defense is going to defense break. Actually, I can't pay attention to who exactly defense broke, so we know he's got the highest speed. I didn't see anyone get attack power broken. Let's see who took the most damage. We actually should do, this is the scariest one here. Actually, it's not the scariest one because we really should hit either this because the brand or this because the brand. We'll do this one. 78k. Clears it super easy. Super scary defense. You might not want to Lucian this because we got the Kinky here, we got the Halfus here. He's going to get his invincibility halfway through. This is not even going to take any crits. You might glance with the Molly. I mean, we might still glance with the Molly. Don't get me wrong. That might still happen. So it's going to happen now. I guarantee we're going to glance because Molly. Let's see it. We can't choose who we defense break, by the way, with that skill 3. So you're just gonna defense break whoever has the high. I already mentioned that, didn't I? So we have to hit one of these 2 units, which is gonna be the scariest one that we probably should try to kill. Let's go for this. Okay, we actually. Here's another one. We've got the Halfus. We've got the Kinky. This is so great against Halfus and Kinky. Although, with the change to Kinky's passive, that really hurt Kinky. So anything that's guaranteed a crit. He's going to actually crit on Kinky, even though you can't crit on Kinky. Alright, he's got the attack power break on him right there. And we will do, I mean, I suppose we'll mostly do, well, we can't do anything. But, yeah, this clears so much, though. This is going to be the shortest video because we're just one-shotting all of these defenses with this team. Another thing that I should have mentioned at the very beginning, when we get to Pungbeck, actually, if you guys didn't know, he was buffed a couple patches ago, so things don't revive. The primary target. Oh my goodness. The primary target doesn't revive. Attacks aiming powerful lightning inflicts damage that's half of the damage dealt to all other enemies. Target cannot be revived if this enemy dies from the first attack. Damage inflicted to other enemies will be increased by 50%. So, we're not going to crit on this. We're not going to crit on this. Let's do Molly. Please land. Okay. That's good enough. Next one could be an issue if we don't defense break Triana. So we have 2 chances to defense break Triana. We need to. So Triana is actually pretty nasty against this. If we don't, we actually do land it. Great. She's got the brand too. Very nice. And let's do Lightning of Cycle. Everything else should be just fine. 80k. Beautiful. The explanations before these matches are actually longer than the matches themselves, which is a great thing. If you're trying to rush arena, it's fantastic. It's not fantastic to have to listen to me talk. That's not the fantastic where you're like, yeah, you're telling us. That's my least favorite part of the day. All right, Lightning of Cycle. Let's see. Luckily, we got the brand and the defense break on Triana. If we didn't get the brand and defense break, that would be an issue. Darren's got the passive damage mitigation. Let's see how much damage this. Oh, that is not a lot of damage. Wow. That was pretty brutal there. So, we got obliterated from this one. Darren plus. I mean, if you have a high resistance, well, if you have a high resistance Triana, it's just still RNG. But we definitely got destroyed on this one, GG. This one is dangerous. We have to land the defense break on Triana. If we land the defense break on Triana, we're fine. I feel like I've said that already a little too much, is landing the defense. Okay, so we get the defense break. We have potentially two opportunities to land it, though. So, lightning up cycle. Let's see. 54k. She can't revive. Perfect. We could hit these all day as long as we land the defense break on Triana. And, well, there's two things that could happen wrong, right? So, we could get screwed in two different ways. Sounds like fun. No, I didn't say that. We got the bread. We got the defense break. We're going to glance, aren't we? We're going to glance. Well, and that's one of the ways I just wanted to show you the failure state of why sometimes this team, no team is perfect, especially against Molly. Why doesn't Molly, that never happens with Molly when you're using her on offense for like Guild Wars or, I mean, not Guild, yeah, I guess Guild Wars too, whatever. We're just going to try that again. I want my points back. Now we're not going to defense break Triana, or it's going to fail again. I feel that it's going to fail again because this is Summoner's War. No defense break. Watch. Oh, we got a defense break. Hold on. Please don't tell me we glance again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. There we go. It's an 85% chance to succeed here, though. 15% chance to glance. Totally a free-to-play player. Totally a free-to-play defense. The nice thing about... Oh, actually, this is... the brand is going to be an issue, isn't it? Because that's going to hit. Volantis could activate. Let's see. Let's do this instead. There we go. Right? So it did activate. We pushed back his attack gauge enough. Good, we crit. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now we got to deal with the Molly, but luckily we have the strip there. It's still dangerous to take this into Molly's because there's no guarantee that this is actually gonna crit on anything. It could just glance. That was, I don't know, that was my my explanation for taking it in here. Actually, hold on. Things like this, you could there's two strips here, but there's really not enough strips. You could just take a Shield Will into this and let them have attacks and not even worry about it. All right, we get some brands. Let's hit, we have to hit one of these. Let's hit the Molly. Please, crit. Oh, we actually crit. Good. Good. And she's not going to do that much damage anyway, because she got the attack power break. There we go. Super fun arena offense team. Very quick. You don't have to worry about Halphys or Kinky or Bellio or Nana. You do, however, have to worry about Triana and Molly because those are, well, and some other units. But for the most part, those are going to be the units that give you a hard time. Fire Espresso and Pungbeck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.